Hello, my name is Lisa Munnerlin. I am a supervisor of special education for Columbus City Schools, specifically the Multiple Disabilities Department. I manage a staff of 38 people. I manage the transition coordinators, who basically are our connectors for our students who are graduating, who are not going to actually necessarily go into a full-time job, but need further support services beyond high school. I also supervise our adapted physical education teachers who provide physical education for our students with disabilities who could not otherwise be in a general education classroom. Also supervise the Special Olympics program, which is a super program. And Columbus City Schools is the only school, I believe, in the state that has its own Special Olympics program. And we are members of the Special Olympics Ohio Consortium. Um, Also, I have a wonderful secretary who I love absolutely. And that's pretty much it. My path into education started through Dr. Michelle Milner, who I've been friends with for over 20 years. I coached basketball with her at Columbus South High School, which is my alma mater, and that's why I'm happy to do what I can to help her in any way that I can. That's my sister from another mister, as people would say. Um, I've been into wanting to get into education for a little bit, but not really. My undergrad was in journalism, and I graduated from the illustrious Virginia Union University in Richmond, Virginia. Um, just basically, she provided me information on a program that was taking people with undergrad degrees in anything other than education and providing them with what they needed to get a uh, provisional license. And we took coursework from February through the summer. And that August, we were all full-time employees, teachers in Columbus City Schools. Best experience ever for me. I taught in an SED, or severe emotionally disturbed classroom, um, for 4.5 years. I did a 3.5 years as a dean of students, and then I was picked up in the leadership intern program and became a principal, where I was assistant principal over the middle school at Columbus North International for 3 years. And then I got the position that I had wanted for a long time, and that's being a supervisor in the special education department at the district level. So been here doing this work in Columbus City, total 18, 19 years in this position. This is my 10th year in this position. Um, yeah, that's my path into education. That's also what I do. I supervise folks so that they have what they need to be the best that they can be for our students. And that's the what. I am their cheerleader. I am their provider of things that they say they need that will help them do their best work. Um, yeah, that's the responsibilities of the special education supervisor. There are four of us, but I'm one of them. Um, why I do what I do is kind of the same I just said, why I provide the people, the staff that I have with what they need so that our students can be provided the best educational experience ever. Um, I am a product, as I think I may have said earlier, I'm a product of Columbus City Schools from K to graduation. And so I have a special place in my heart for every student in this district. And so my standards are set high, and that's my expectation of my staff, that they provide the best that they can for our kids. Because, quite honestly, not all of our students, but a lot of our students cannot, or their parents do not have the means to just pick up and go to a private school or to a different district. So my desire is to have everything that any parent would try to go find elsewhere right here in Columbus City Schools. The most profound lesson that I've learned, or now that I know since being out of the classroom, is quite frankly, students, children, people don't care about what you know until they know that you care about them. So that translates, and I don't know who said it, that's not originally from me, but people don't care about so much what you know. They just want to know that you care about them. And now being in a post-COVID era, um, I have evolved into a more nurturing person, I believe, as a result of knowing some of the personal tragedies, personal situations that have happened with my staff, some of my staff members who have lost family, who have, lost certain aspects of their own abilities as a result of what COVID brought. But I also, I was in a meeting earlier today and I was listening to the person speaking, and they were saying that COVID did not bring more students with disabilities out. The students with disabilities didn't just come out as a result of COVID, but what COVID did do was bring out a lot of perhaps disabilities in the staff that are working with them. Um, yeah, so it's been different, and so we've all had to kind of manage a different way in which we work as a result of it. To summarize, my hope for the professionals that come after me is that we get more people who really want to do this work. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And I would be a liar if I said, oh my God, every day is just full of sunshine. That's why I wore this shirt today, because it's such a sunshiny day. Actually, this is more like lemon. But anyway, um, yeah, I have unmedicated ADHD. So sometimes I struggle with trying to stay paying attention. And Dr. Milner can really relate, I'm sure. Um, but just caring. You gotta care about folks. You gotta care about what you do. You gotta do what you do meaningfully so that it means something to the people you're doing that work for or with. So don't come into education because it's only 9 months. That's old and tired. And I don't even know if you guys even realize that. But yeah, it's a 9 month paid job. It's actually a 12-month paid job, but you only work hard. You should work hard for 9.5 months. But it's not a 9 to 5. It doesn't always stop at the last bell of the day. So it's hard work. And with that, we have staff deficits. So if you guys know anyone who needs a job as an instructional assistant in one of my classrooms, my phone number is 614-365-5211, and my name is Lisa Munnerlin. Have them give me a call. We'll set them up, try to figure out what they can do, what their skill sets are, and hopefully, prayerfully get them a job. But again, seriously, just be good people and be good to people. So good luck in your program, and hope to see you one day. Come to me and say, "Hey, I remember you. You were uh, on that video." But anyway, thank you very much for your time. Good luck.